Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And today, I'll be reading a multi-character exuder by Susu on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Midoriya Izuku. Izuku had no idea what it was until a certain accident had happened. Or rather, unfortunate accident. Because he didn't want this to happen at all. Kaminari and Zero had dared him to do this to you, challenging him. And even though it was silly, he didn't really want to back down from it. So when he first tried it was a massive fail. Wayan, I, you... He was stuttering like a mess, his face a bright shade of red. He had no idea what he was doing, and he felt incredibly lost and ashamed. But on the second try, he thought it would be a little better. Mayan, and he choked on his words. He took a deep breath, deciding to do this again. Mayan, I think you're beautiful. Go out with me. Izuku was yelling out the words, knowing that if he stopped even for a moment, he wouldn't be able to go on with it. But even though he was extremely nervous and was yelling those words out at you, I guess it worked. Bakugou Katsuki. Oh, Katsuki. Katsuki fully knew what he was getting into, and he knew what he was doing. He even made plans about this whole situation. Plans to get you all flustered and cute because of him. It was no waste of time at all, since you would get to see your expression like that. He walked to class, with you all normal-like, but he had those evil thoughts circulating in his head. And by evil, I mean he wanted to get you all blushy. It was adorable how much effort and care had put through his plans. On. He pushed you into the wall, making a loud slamming sound. Then, he proceeded to lift your chin up, to look at him dead in the eyes. Your face flushed as you looked up at him, unsure what was going on. Katsuki? And all of a sudden, he leaned in to kiss you, making you melt as you leaned into his touch. But before your lips interlocked, he pulled away with a smirk on his face. Later, hey, you were blushing, and it took you a good while to know how to get back to class without your face being beet red. Todoroki Shoto. With how innocent Shoto was, it was truly an expectation that he had no idea what a kabedon was. He actually did it by complete accident, not meaning it at all. You were busy one day, and you were ignoring him, and even though it was not on purpose, it still happened, and it happened perfectly. Todoroki was extremely confused and tired of not getting your attention, so he pushed you against the wall to get some answers to all the questions he had in his mind. Why are you avoiding me? I'm not avoiding you. You explained to him about how you were busy, and how you didn't mean to ignore him at all. He then apologizes, and gets all flustered about it. You even asked him what he did to keep on. Then, you had to explain it to him, upon his confusion at the word. Kaminari Denki. Kaminari was a cheeky bastard when it came to you. Especially you. He was usually a flirty boy. He knew what a cape done is, and he knew a lot of things. But with you, things just always took another turn. He had to step up his game when it was you, because he loved you. And of course, that meant he was going to have to annoy you a little more. He finds some sort of pleasure seeing you blushing because of him. It fills him with some sort of pride, Seeing his girlfriend so worked up, he will do small things, the smallest of things, that he knows will catch you off guard. Like that one time, that he had kissed you on the cheek in front of your friends while you were talking. Or when he started making out with you, right as the teachers walked into class. But this was a step too far. In between classes, Cam and I decided that it would be a bit funny to push you against the wall and start flirting with you. Right then and there. You know, Ion, being this close to you really is amazing. You were blushing, hiding your face in your hands. Just shut it, Denki. Kirishima Ichiro. Kirishima was a little bit more on the innocent side of things. He knew how to flirt. He knew how to recognize a dirty comment if you had said one. Not that the two ever did, but he had others flirting with him that way. So no, he was not completely oblivious of everything. But he was simply too innocent to realize whether he has done it or not. Kirishima will just get really excited all of a sudden, like a cute overexcited puppy. And suddenly, he would be pushing you into the wall to tell you what happened. Whatever it is. Ryan, guess what? I did pretty well on my test this time. He would say enthusiastically, not noticing what was going on, or the sort of situation he had put you in, or the fact that he was literally pinning you to the wall. That's great, Eiji. But, you're so close. You would mumble, your voice shaky, and your cheeks flushed from embarrassment. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. He would say, scratching the back of his neck, a little embarrassed blush on his cheeks. No, it's okay. It's alright. Don't feel bad about it. You hug him to make him feel better. And soon enough, all is good between you two.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.